Hello ladies, welcome to Steve's bedroom. Just kidding. But you know y'all want it, right sweet baby cheeks? Just kidding. One quick thing before I hand job you over to Steve. Steve has changed his YouTube name to Angel Radio, and his other YouTube name is now Angel Radio Music. So please give this big blonde dickhead a thumbs up. Well, go on, what are you waiting for? It only takes a minute, girl. Just like sex. Now, I don't want any of you motherfuckers bitching and moaning in the comments, as Steve is just here to brighten up your day and do his job. If you do, you may as well just hit that big red fuck off button below, and take your skanky ass out and take a seat. Also, please remember to take a look below at Steve's Patreon account for all your extended weekly and monthly tarot readings and teaching videos. And always remember, Steve loves you, baby.
Sagittarius, just get on with it. I'm in a rush, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. So just get on with it. I'm in a rush. I ain't got long. I'm sorry, but I just haven't got long to stay. I'm just in, out, everywhere. This web. Man, someone could be having a manic moment, or it's just another manic Monday. But I'm in, then I'm out, then I'm a rush, then I'm here, then I'm there, then I'm everywhere. So I'm hearing Paul McCartney. I'm here, there, and everywhere. So, yeah, so I don't know. You're in a rush, Sagittarius, so we better get on with your reading. That's what it feels like. Okay. So let's see. Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the Virgo or Life Path 9. So let's see. Sagittarius' love life, and then we look into your work and finances. So Sagittarius, calm down. I'm having a heart murmur. I feel like there's this urgency or an emergency. Someone that works for the hospital or an emergency. Inpatients, outpatients, hospitals, emergency, like red light district, Amsterdam, Adam and Eve, Steve, Sarah, Sassy, Sandra, Cece, works for the hospitals or something to do with around that, like A&E, accident and emergency, or someone's got to go for an operation or something to do with that. Okay, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. I need an operation. I need to go and see the doctor, or I need to go and see the clinic. So I don't know what that's for, but it could be a Scorpio Aries placement for a lot of you. But I'm definitely hearing like I need to go to the A&E, or I need to go and have an appointment with my therapist or doctor or something like that, or doctors. I had a word with mine yesterday. They really wasn't very good. I had a word with them about my medication that I'm on, and pretty much just said, here's another 10 milligrams. There you go. Really? I'm trying to express to you that I might have bipolar. There's just, there's probably a number somewhere that I'll send it to you. You can ring them. Like, really? So I'm hearing them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But yeah, I had my phone call yesterday from the clinic as such. I waited 6 months for it, and it lasted about 5 minutes. I had no idea what she was saying because she was foreign. So she was this far away from the fucking phone, because it's one of those doctor's phones where they just can't even be bothered to move, and they just press a button and they speak at a distance, and the acoustics is all crap. And pretty much just give me a load of gobbledygook. I didn't understand what she was saying, and it just was like, so you're right then? Okay, give you a ring in some kind of language. I'll give you a ring in 3 weeks. Go and get another 10 milligrams of your tablets. Fucking brilliant. I waited 6 months for that. So, I don't know. I'm kind of picking up that there might be something around medication or clinic or something. Clinical depression, or a clinic. That's clinical as well. Like clinical, I have clinical depression. But like clinical depression, or something to do with medication and dedication. Dedication is what you need. Roy Castle lives in a castle. Castleton, someone from up Sheffield or up north. Also someone that lives in a castle like Scotland or something like that. See you spell of it. But sorry. I'm hearing like a castle. Castles? Castle Rock? Is that where they eat burgers? What's that? Castle where you eat burgers? Put the burger down, I told you before. Someone might be eating burgers. I'm actually eating burgers. Man, I do have Sagittarius in my chart, though. I have it in the first house of Neptune. I was just thinking, man, it really sounds like my fucking reading here. But I do have Sagittarius in my chart. Someone's looking at right burgers and stuff like that, diets, food. The sex ender seems to be going quite well. Sagittarius, but I ain't going to bore you with that. But yeah, I've been on it now for 3 days, but I'm eating like 3% less fat minced burger, as a meal. But I'm hearing burgers or Burger King or Castle Burger, I think you guys call it, right? Castle Burger? Something like that, I don't know. Going out and eating food or cooking it. Burgers, steak, mince. Mince or steak food, like carnivore type sort of meativore or whatever you'll call them, I don't know. But like Atkins diet or something like that where it just involves more meat than anything else, okay? So some of you could be on that kind of kick here. Anyway, so there's your channeled stuff. Sagittarius, how you doing? So don't forget you can watch this as a Taurus, a Life Path 5, or a Sagittarian, meaning as you're a Sag you can also watch the Taurus readings as the same perspective, because on the top of a card is a number and some star signs have the same numbers. The major arcana of Sagittarius is a 5 on top of Taurus. So that's the first thing that gets called out. If you don't understand it and you've got no idea, you'll need the teaching tier that I have offer over on Patreon. Okay, so where I teach loads of different things, different methods, different ways of looking at things, okay, reading cards and loads of stuff. So, Sagittarius, what's Sagittarius' love life been looking like? What's Sagittarius' love life? Show me a quick sign of what's going on around their love life. Well, your money seems to be coming up. Money or nothing, or your chicks for free. I'm not even bothered about money. I'm just not even bothered about love. I'm just bothered about money here. So it's kind of like I'm looking for something better. Might be looking for a different job for a lot of you, because I'm not really picking up your love life. So that might be in the middle when we do the other deck. But I'm picking up here that I'm looking to go towards this Ten of Pentacles. So I'm definitely looking for a better job, a pay raise or some money or some like an inheritance or somewhere like that. That if I was to move, Six of Swords, to this Ten of Pentacles, it might be more lucrative to me. Now, if this is a relationship, it's also say that it's just there. It's a person in your life that already has this, okay? But what I'm picking up for a lot of you is that if I was to go here, I would be able to start a relationship and all this sort of stuff, married couple, all that kind of thing. But then there's also where it's kind of showing me more work assets because it's not really showing me love. So what it's showing me is a lot of you may want to... you might work for a transport company or some here in transmission or transport company. Some would do a transportation, working in the offices and that kind of stuff of transport, in and out, things that come in and out and transportation. Yeah, I don't know if that's a job there that you do, or but I'm hearing transport officer or something. An officer and a gentleman, Richard and Gear. Richard, Rachel. Anyway, let's see. Sagittarius' love life. What's going on around Sagittarius' love life, please? So there's the Virgo that was trying to come out for a start. So you got Life Path 9 Virgo. I seem to be lost. I seem to... I'll show you what this looks like right here. You got a 9 and a 10, right? Virgo is a 9. I'm still searching for that 10, for that one pentacle that the 9 never gets. So I'm finding it, I'm going to have to either settle down and realise that this is what I have and this is where I am and I am now happy, okay? Or I'm going to keep searching for more because this is a 1 as well as it is a 10. If it's the 1, it would just be that way around, okay? But because it's this way around and you got a 9 here, it's kind of like I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking for more money. I'm looking for a better job. I'm looking for more money, more money, more money. But am I ever satisfied with what I have? Am I settling down now because this is what it is? Am I ready to settle down in a relationship because I'm not settled down in my job? Is that the reason? Because I'm picking up multiple different reasons of why the love life doesn't seem to be here, because the only thing I'm concentrated on is money. But that's definitely coming from a Virgo or Life Path 9 energy, okay? But I seem to be concentrating and looking more for money than what I do for love. But am I satisfied with the job and the money that I have? Okay. But then it's kind of like, am I ready to actually settle down? Okay. Because this is a settled energy, but am I ready to settle down here? Because you've got two energies that are coming towards this 10, as if there's like possible competition that you might have around work or around who gets here first. Okay. Is a very strange message. I don't know why that's coming up, but I'm sure we'll find out. Show me Sagittarius's love life, of what's going on around Sagittarius's love life. So there is your love life, but it's behind a Virgo. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, it's there, but like I said, well, whichever. I can't help. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, right? Life path 9. Whoever it is, even if you're interested in a Virgo, the Virgo is interested in money here, 100%. There's an offer that's behind this energy, but they're not even concentrated on love. They're more concentrated on work. Okay, so whichever way around it is, some of you, your love life is kind of here, but it's not my main interest of what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is more money than what I am a person here. So it's more money related, I feel, for a lot of you here. So show me the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. Six of Swords for Sagittarius is a magician. Yeah, so some of you want a new beginning when it comes to working. I don't know why I keep picking up on work here. 1 and 1. So you kind of got this new beginning, fresh start, new life, new job, or the way I am already. Okay, oh, there we go. What's the 10 of Pentacles? The 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is a fool. So at a distance is a person that has this. It's like an offer, if you like. Okay, an offer of a job, an offer of a relationship, an offer of a long distance one, or a further to go job. Okay, but whichever way it is, whether it be job or a relationship, you would have to travel towards it. You got 2 traveling cards and a new beginning, which means it can be a new person and a new job as well. But the one thing that it is where you would have to travel towards the person here. There would need to be a meeting. Okay, so that seems to what seems to be going on in your life here, Sag. What is the Hermit? The Hermit is Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal. So you've got the Empress, which is a Pisces for me, or a life path 3. It can be a mother or a father or a grandmother also. Well, it can be anybody. So your love life is saying that there is someone that is very stable, very loving, very caring, and also very loyal. But there's also this energy of distance and travel, okay? Because I'm not really seeing a relationship. I'm seeing that there is something here, but I'm not seeing it as a relationship as yet, okay? Because there is distance. Now, because this is like an opportunity of it's either there and it's not, then it is, then it isn't, then it is, then it isn't. What's the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius' love life? Some of you are actually already married, I was going to say. Married and in a commitment, and you may have children and a family together already. Now, the same situation has been coming out through Taurus, that I just did also. And then I also just done... who did I do before you? Whoever it was that came out just before you. Same scenario came up. Kings and Queens were everywhere in that reading. Scorpio. No, not Scorpio. Fuck it. Sagittarius. No. Man, sorry. Who have I literally just done? Capricorn. Sorry. Capricorn reading. So the Capricorn is a Gemini. Same cards, same feeling came up. So if you're indicative with a Cappy or a Gemini or a Life Path 6... Okay, there was married couples already, people that were trying to get with people that were married, people that still going around the same prickly bush doing the same thing. Okay, some of you it wasn't, it was just one individual that was really stable, that was a bachelor, has this already. But that wasn't for all of you, and it is in the same story. Someone is a grounded individual that wants a relationship that's stable, looking for one. Virgo energy here is looking more towards money and finances. The Empress here is looking for a commitment of a relationship with the Four of Wands, unless you're already in that. If you're not already in this sector here, and you are into a person that's already with someone, they're already married and they're in a commitment. They have the Four of Wands and the Empress. That's why the Emperor and the Empress come out through a lot of the other readings, as well as all of the other kings and queens did as well, okay? And why they have done for a while. Because it gets mixed up with you guys that are into a person that's married and in a relationship, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Okay. Oh dear. When you literally just look at your phone and you realise that it's a Klarna payment coming out, but then also your ex has also messaged you again as well. What the hell? That's just, yeah. Anyway, is it retrograde still or what? Here. What is I wish I hadn't looked at my phone now. What is going on here? I don't know. Someone's in a relationship and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Let's have a look at Meg Ryan and the Empress here, please. The Empress. The Empress is a death card of Scorpio. This person is a Piscean, Scorpio, Aries person. Possible placements of also Virgo here. You got another 4, which is Aries and Scorpio. But both of their readings, they've all had kings and queens. So this might look all Rosie and Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack and Julian. But it depends if you know your person is with someone else. What is this 4 of Wands? Because not all of you are on the same kind of kick. Your love life should be good. If it isn't, it's going really well for the person that's in it. Okay? But there is an opportunity here. Could be a new person here. So on and so forth. Okay? So there you go. There's your confusing love life, because it doesn't seem it here, but I can pick it up that it is. It's something to do around the 2 of Cups, maybe possible Libra, or someone floating around for a reconciliation. Let's see. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius's work, please? What's going on with Sagittarius's work, please? Sorry, Sagittarius. Are we fucking live? Are we live? Are we going live or what? Sagittarius's work and finances, please. What is going on with Sagittarius's work and finances? What is going on with Sagittarius's work and finances? If you're a tarot reader, brilliant. If not, it's this person. If I say not, you say Pisces. Life path 3, maybe. This is a tarot reader. It came up in exactly the same position as the last reading that I did of Capricorn, which is / also Gemini. Okay, you really got to catch up if you don't know how I read in numerology, because it will confuse the shit out of you. This person's very well off. Their work is very good. They're working on a project. If it relates to you also, your work is going really well, okay? This is normally my tarot reader card, but what it normally says to me is that I'm in an alignment with what I do because I enjoy what I do. And I do it because I love it. So they're in alignment with what they do. So they earn good money through this. Sagittarius. Tarot cards can also be like a sideline as well as what I'm picking up. For a lot of you, like it's also a project. But I also kind of do that it's a sideline where you may earn a little bit of money on the side doing different little things here if it's not full time. But it's like a sideline project. Sagittarius for their money and their work. What's going on? So the Queen of Cups, what do you fucking know? Your love life is right in where your work is. So it might be someone that is at a distance and it's around where you're working or around where this person works. These are tarot card readers also. I'm just putting that out there. This is also like people that are also at a distance. Okay. Now, you've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone that is a distance within your love life. If it is to do with you or this person, their work is what they're in love with. This person's in work, but doing what they love. Okay, so because they love what they do loves them, and them loves you. So here it's Alchemy and Natalie also, but this person's in work with what they do at work, and because they love it, it's showing me that there's abundance here around working. Okay. There could be overseas transactions also. Transactions of money that is overseas. See, why these are my tarot card readers is because the Fool means selling things online to people that are at distance from them online, okay? So it means people in Britain, America, different places, so on and so forth, okay? So they love what they do, and they do it every single day, and that's what they earn, because it's buying and selling things on a market like Etsy or whichever way around it is, but like, you know, things here, thing, if I say thing, you say Stephen King, but like at a distance here, and they love what they do. If your work is going really well, Sagittarius, and you're in love with your work and it's going really well, then this means you. If it isn't you and you're like, well, fuck that, no, I hate my job, it's because it's this person here. Okay, it's still vice versa. It's the people that you are around majority of the time that will come out through your readings. Okay, Sagittarius, what is Sagittarius's work life? Nine of Wands. Some of you are scared shitless about your job here. I don't know, or some sort of reconciliation of a... I don't know. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Could be two women here. One of them could be very controlling. Some of you are trying to split up the karmic bitch that's with the other person, maybe. Or there's a person that's trying to get with another person to do with love life, because there's two women. There's a controlling one, and then one that's trying to control the one not to go back with the other one here. Because it's been coming up through the readings. Try and be a psychic, and then it happens. What's the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is a Nine of Cups. So you got Virgo Life Path 9 energies here. Someone that's also not opening up to a relationship. Work life. Well, the Queen of Pentacles here, which means that someone is emotionally, physically satisfied with who they are. They're looking for love, probably not work, because they have it here. Because they're looking for a woman. So this could be a guy that's looking for a woman, but it can also be same sex. But it can be a stable individual of work and money that is looking for a partner. Okay. But you got a Nine of Cups here that isn't, if you look here. Okay. So it's kind of showing you that someone's not prepared to look at this energy. Now, if this is reconciliation with the past, it's someone that isn't prepared to see what is going on here. Because they're looking to be fulfilled. But like I said, Virgo placements may not ever feel as if they're emotionally satisfied to move on from the past. What's the Fool for? The Fool is judgment. There's probably an inheritance of money and stuff like that that's possibly here also. That's also a psychic. These are people that do tarot card readings, but online. Now, not every tarot reader is a psychic. They can just be straight tarot readers, okay? Psychic in my energy is someone that calls out your names and numbers and places and dates and actually shouts out your names and stuff like that. As someone that can read your mind, okay? But yeah, these would be like people on a calling, on a mission of calling, that are spiritual kind of energies here. What's the Nine of Wands? The Nine of Wands is a 2 Libra energy. Man, I can feel a lot of your confusing love life coming up here also, and a confusion of different people as well. It's either the past or the future. Some of you, it's a Marty McFly and a James fucking Brown, or Martin Brown, or whatever his name is. You either go back to the past, or... because nines can be single energies, because they can mean like a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing that love is here, but because the 2s are here, there might be someone that's trying to reconcile with the past. It means a blast from the past. Someone that's hopeful that there may be reconciliation on the table, but they're worried about whether this 2 would be accepted, because that's a 2 of Libra energy, and that is also a 2. It doesn't have to be Libra, but they're 2s all the same. So it means that, do you want this energy here, or is there a blast from the past of someone that is actually remaining hopeful with the Fool that there may be a visit, and then there may be discussions to get back with a 9 energy here that is also a Virgo, which is a 9. You also have another 9 here, which is a Virgo, that also isn't opening up to a Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups here is looking, I hope you can see this because it's really important to follow. This Queen of Cups here is looking directly down at this Queen of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles could also be a Virgo, which could mean 9, because you got 2 here, okay, and then you had 1 that came up in the card trying to turn up as Virgo. So what I'm seeing is, if this is a Virgo, okay, Virgo, and then cross comparison of the Cappy Gemini reading, because the other person has like Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini. If this person is like a Virgo, this Queen is looking down at this Virgo, okay, but there's a Virgo here, or a life path 9, that isn't opening up maybe to this person as a relationship. Spirit has now thrown a spanner in the works of this, sorry, I'm just kind of working out, but like thrown a spanner in the works of this Fool, where there could be a possible another Virgo energy of someone that has it in their chart, of this 9 of Wands, that is trying to come back into the past of a person here, as they've been concentrating on this person. There's an X energy that comes back in looking for reconciliation. They are possibly remaining hopeful that there could be reconciliation, and the fact that a person might, I wouldn't say, I hate the word choose the person, but that they would reconcile here. Because 2 is also like a 2 of Cups. It was at the bottom of the deck of one of these, I think it was, wasn't it, here? Or I said it might be a new or an old 2 of Cups person that is not a 6 of Cups. So it can mean 2 people that have been split up and broke up, that want to, that may or one of them may want to reconcile and make it a 6 again here. So you've kind of got these, well, retrograde moments that are kind of over, really. But again, retrograde doesn't never mean it has to be at a certain time. But it feels like it's that kind of energy where there is temptation of exes that are now lurking around here, that may be trying to sneak back into the energy, okay? And this is where, like, oh my God, I feel you pulling away from me. Right, here. Don't believe in the hype, it's bullshit. But you've kind of got this very confused bit where I was trying to do your work reading, but it got overtook by something else. So anyway, there you go, Sagittarius. So it's only 25 minutes. If you would like your actual weekly reading, it will be over on Patreon. You will need the silver tier or the gold tier. The gold tier obviously offers you all of the teaching videos, as well as all the monthlies and all of the weeklies. Or you'll need the silver tier, which is the weeklies and the monthlies. Okay, that's where I'm going to do you a full card spread and clarify everything for you, and show you about all these kings and queens, and who is what and what's where and everything else, of the possibilities of the future of who this may be. You never know what you're going to get until karma throws it at you. That's where your weeklies and your monthlies will start to change as it starts to happen. That's why I do that, and that's why it's very important for you guys to hopefully join. But you can find those links provided below. Make sure you also follow Angel Radio as a music producer. I also have one that is come out the other day, and another one that is coming out very soon also. Okay, guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the other side.